Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit and in the green. Welcome back to Mario Party 5, and today we are off to space. We're hitting the hyperdrive and heading for Future Dream. The last board was... it was infuriating. We weren't going to top Pirate Dream. The last 5 turns in that were genuinely spectacular. Undersea Dream was a bit of a crawl, but we got there in the end. Anyway, let's get on to our next board and we'll pick our opponents or victims. They weren't very smart last time, but they were pretty spiteful. So we're going to have Waluigi. I'm going to put... no, wait, hang on. I think we had Luggage last time. I should have paid attention to who I had, so... Oh well, I don't think I've exactly been keeping score. We'll put Luggage in there, and then I'll put... There we are. This is how it's going to be. We are facing off against Hard AI again. We'll see what happens. A board created from dreams about the future. Even though my username comes from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, it's still pretty good for that futuristic setup. Anyway, we have 25 turns as always. All our minigames, no handicap. And let's go. I mean, the AI does a very good job of handicapping themselves. Here we are at the massive space station of Future Dream. What's the turn order going to be? The dream of the galaxy comes alive. We'll be heading through the galaxy, traveling through outer space and discovering all those different worlds and planets. 1! That sucks. That's not a good start. Oh well. And then we are Waluigi number 1. Waluigi always number 1, except he does not always want to roll ones. It is absolutely terrible when he rolls ones to decide. But anyway, we are welcoming you to 2001, a space oddity. With me, Waluigi. Waluigi has been refining his special powers. He can now see exactly 31.28 seconds into the future, but still no more or less. Anyway, you're going to find out all sorts of weird and wonderful facts about Waluigi, whether you want to or not. And away we go. DK is back on his community service. The guy doesn't really like having to travel into space, but he's still helping out. He's doing his best. He's getting closer to actually fulfilling all the conditions, and eventually he might be here of his own free will. Which is fairly impressive. DK has actually been doing quite a bit in our little hiatus. I'll show you how the board works when we get there as well. Daisy's here to red space. Not a good start for her. Kamek. Kamek has been less than helpful. All the time. But, well, maybe once he was helpful. And there we are, off to some terrible dice rolls. Obviously, we haven't really developed fast travel in the future. Oh no, well, Luggage has. Luggage is off to a good start. Oh wait, maybe he's Princess Vespa's matched Luggage. I think that's what he is for this board. He's Princess Vespa's matched Luggage. Or maybe Princess Daisy or Peach's matched Luggage. Fantastic movie, Spaceballs. Been too long since I saw it, so I'm probably going to be making a lot of references to that. Waluigi number 8. Waluigi also getting the red space. Waluigi not looking forward to that. Waluigi actually tried to trademark the color red because he wanted to annoy Luigi. And he also wanted to annoy that red Luigi guy, but unfortunately nothing really happened with that because Waluigi wasn't allowed to do that. You see, he can only trademark one color at a time. And Waluigi was attempting to trademark purple at the time. Unfortunately, Waluigi didn't get to trademark that, which is kind of unfortunate. Tube it or lose it. So, last time we had Tube it or lose it, I need to test something. So, I need to test something because I think the reason I couldn't move is because of hitting the brakes. So, I need to avoid them, swing across. Yeah, you can't move. Well, I got myself killed, but it was for scientific curiosity. Not that that's... Will you two stay away from each other? So, you can't actually change... Morons! As I was trying to... Oh, cool. That was really cool. That yell of morons on my recording software looked like a sunfish. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. They're really beautiful creatures, and I think Alamomola is meant to be based on a sunfish. Absolutely love Manbo, my shiny Alamomola. Peach is off to a good start. But anyway, you can't change direction while braking. That's why, back in Rainbow Dream, I think it was, or maybe it was Pirate Dream. I think it might have been in Pirate Dream, but I thought my controller was going wrong. Turns out you can't change direction while braking. I'm really glad I cleared that up. Peach is already off to a good start for the star and losing some coins. Rightio, so we're heading... I didn't even wind up showing what the board is meant to look like because I was too busy going on with Waluigi's ramblings. So, matched luggage and Waluigi... Oh no, piranha plants. Alright, so what's going to happen to matched luggage? Oh sweet, there's a chain chomp. Matched luggage, you do realise that the star is on... I think the star is on the other side of the board. At least I'll get a look at it. Went all that way to get to a red space. And he got eaten by a piranha plant. Right, so has he actually gone to the right spot on the board? Alright, so Her Royal Highness's matched luggage didn't do very well. Yeah, matched luggage went to the wrong spot. Hard AI, everybody. Anyway, this is the central section. This is used in the story mode, but there are connecting paths that go through that big satellite planet thingy in the middle of it all. These rockets will take you to one of the random... I don't know what the term is, but it's not quadrant because that's 4. And it's not trident. So this will take you to one of the... These will take you to one of the 3 locations. DK is right there. The teleporters over here and here will warp you to their respective teleporters in these upper sections. There's a damaged teleporter there, which may imply there was supposed to be a 4th section to this. There's a merry-go-round, we can get coins on that. There's a space taxi. Those platforms warp you around the board a little bit. You'll notice those gates, I've got the text just below that one. They will warp you around. You basically step on that, and this thing will take you around. So it's a shortcut, but the stars can appear in those alleyways. So be careful. Over here, we've got the other end of the space taxi, we've got a slot machine, we've got a teleporter that is out of commission, the other path sort of loops around... Where does it loop to? I think it loops around to just here, where I've got the text. Oh no, does it loop there? No wait, that's where the rocket takes you. I think these locations are where the rocket can take you. So this is... Yeah, so pay attention to those, because they're where those rockets can take you. I'm not too familiar with Future Dream. I think I'll overwrite that piranha plant just to be on the safe side. 10! Not bad! So I don't want to teleport there. Alright, talk about good rolling luck. Now it's going to be crap for the rest of the game. Let's get going, Waluigi. We are right near the star and all we need is this mini-game. So, let's see. It's me and Daisy on to Peach and matched luggage. Alright, so we got some... We had a space-based game, but it's one for being a space case. Panic Pinball. It's an interesting album, Tommy. Pinball Wizard was actually written to appeal to a critic who really liked pinball. It was sort of a throwaway joke in a sense, but it became perhaps the most iconic song on the album. Ah, I never get to be the one near the actual pipe. Daisy, flick it up. They've already got some points out of somewhere. We've not done very well. And it's drained. We've only got 100 points. I'm really bad at this. We've got the worst games of pinball going around. Come on, get it up there. Oh no, they got multi-ball. And it's dropped into the middle again. We're still nowhere. We were actually beating them for a little bit because we got the stars. And they got multi-ball. Damn it. Come on, Goomba, give us some points. Oh, no, they've got it. Jeez. Doesn't matter what I do, I can never seem to get the points. Usually because I'm not the one controlling the ball near where it comes into play, I think. Oh. Unless Daisy did that on purpose. This might finally be the AI plays I've been looking for them to do, making it challenging for me. I could go Bowser Communism right about now, and I don't know where the Bowser space is. Daisy! Unless she's trying to use the space taxi. Why? At least she hasn't got herself eaten by a piranha plant, but seriously. Peach... Let's see what Peach does. Oh, Peach rolled pretty well. Waluigi is on his own out in space. This is actually kind of ridiculous. Waluigi actually did manage to launch himself into space. Waluigi doesn't know how he survived because Waluigi didn't actually have a spacesuit. Peach has actually landed on the piranha plant. Waluigi actually does have a pet piranha plant, which he wound up taking out into space, so I presume this must be the seeds of the piranha plant, because I think Waluigi wound up dropping it somewhere over the International Space Station or something like that. I think they managed to find a specimen of it out in China or something like that. Waluigi has no idea where it went, but he would really like the return of his piranha plant. Waluigi will give you, as a reward, some change he found down the back of a couch. And it's not even Waluigi's couch, it's just some random person, because you know that Waluigi loves to stay on everybody's balcony and rate their furniture and things like that. So Waluigi found somebody else's couch cash. Interestingly enough, couch cash is a term for 20 rupees in the Zelda randomizers. If you find 20 rupees or something like that where the Master Sword is, it will mention the couch cash sleeping again. There will be specific terms for each item. Anyway, we have to drag through 30 seconds of Mini Bowser presumably having pestered Bowser to let him ride the merry-go-round. And he's not doing that. I actually got that one. Not doing that well. Not getting that many coins. This one is a bit awkward because you really got to predict things, but... Oh, there we are. He got a few coins out of it, but hardly the best run on the merry-go-round. Waluigi would like to make it known that Waluigi actually invented the merry-go-round. Waluigi actually found out a way to travel back in time and he invented the merry-go-round. Don't ask how Waluigi managed to do it. It has something to do with the fact that Waluigi can dig through space and time with his chin. So I've rolled an average of 9. 8, 10, and 9. Yeah, if I'd won that minigame. So if I go down here... What happens if I go around that way? Wait a minute, where was... Oh, Bowser's on that path. I don't want to go to Bowser. Alright, I'm looking for my first minigame win. Peach is actually ahead in the minigame star. It's another 2 versus 2. We need to rack up those points, and it's the same teams as last time. Peach did very well with her matched luggage. Bus buffer, I should be okay at this. We'll see how we go. Alright, time to clean those hippie vans and then paint some appropriate 1960s slogans and decals on them. Trust me, some of those artworks do get really, really good. There would have been some really, really beautiful psychedelic art that came out of the 1960s. Alright, let's go this way, now hard across here. This presumably is Waluigi's punishment for winding up staying on everybody's balcony. Daisy, Right, handle that bit, Daisy. I'll handle this bit. Bring it across. And look at that. Waluigi actually has coins. Waluigi likes to work at the car wash. And see, the thing is, it's not even the regular manual car washes. Waluigi actually likes to work in the automatic car washes. Waluigi will actually go inside the car washes. Waluigi will go inside and wash people's cars while the car wash is actually washing them. It gets really, really strange, and Waluigi has actually got arrested a couple of times. Don't do it. But on the bright side, Waluigi doesn't have to pay for a shower. Especially after Waluigi had the room with Wario one time. Oh man, Waluigi does not want to go into anybody's shower ever again. That was terrible. Alright, probably enough Waluigi facts for now. Otherwise, I could probably spend the whole video rambling on about Waluigi. Alright, what is that capsule of Peaches and whose is it gonna be? Kamek has once again he has done his job. But he's been about as useful as a plastic watch, really? Okay, so there we are. We demonstrate how that works. Fairly simple turn for Daisy. On to turn 4, and it's odd that we actually haven't had a 4-on-4 minigame. Wouldn't have minded another battle game because we still need those. I've only had 3. At least I think I did, because at the time of this, I've just edited Pirate Dream. I still can't believe that. I still cannot get my head around that one. What an amazing finish. So, Matched Luggage also has a red space. It's going to be the same teams again, depending on where I land. Not a great roll, but hardly horrible. Alright, what's this going to be? Waluigi's got some money. Alright, mushroom capsule. Waluigi gonna be eaten tonight. No, I don't want to use the teleporter because otherwise I'm going to wind up going in all sorts of strange directions. I don't want a repeat of that moment in Rainbow Dream. Oh, that still hurts. 3 2 versus 2s with the same teams. And it's Mario Can. Interestingly enough, there is actually a connection between the Mario series and the theme known as the Can. I don't know who composed it, but it's officially known as the Gallop Infernal. The Can is actually the invincibility theme in Super Mario Land. Yeah, it's a weird one. We have Goombas and Candy. Daisy! We've both gone at the same time. I should have let her go. Daisy, start doing things! We've lost this one. Our coordination has been terrible, and I think Daisy's trying to sabotage me. They were in perfect rhythm, and I swear Daisy is doing this on purpose. I don't want to be on Daisy's team. It's like, she goes to jump, she doesn't do anything, I go because I'm trying to coordinate everything, and then Daisy's like, oh no, wait, hang on, I will go instead. Stop being so unhelpful. The AI is just... They're spiteful. Admittedly, Matched Luggage is the only one who can get a star at the moment, which is kind of unfortunate for them. Daisy has been as unhelpful as possible. And oh no, no. No! No! Come on! Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Oh, Daisy, you are an unhelpful, unpleasant, and thoroughly spiteful individual. I'm not going to add on any additional insults. But you are just legitimately unhelpful. hole in the head. About as useful as a hole in the head. And Mini Bowser is taking one of the rockets. The first Mini Bowser into space. Here we are. According to the spoof travel guide Mulvania, written by Australian comedians Santo Chiloro, Tom Gleisner and Rob Sitch, the nation of Mulvania, with its rocket Splutfab 2, was the first to successfully land a man on Poland. Splutfab 1, the original version, was actually powered by mineral turpentine. Tragically, it exploded on launch, killing its crew and stripping paint from all buildings within a 5-kilometre radius. It's really well worth a read. I mean, admittedly, the 3 books, Mulvania, which deals with Eastern Europe, Fake Tan, which is Southeast Asia, and San Sombrero, which is Central America. Oh, those are some good dice rolls. They do sort of dabble into crosses the line twice humour, because they basically take on a lot of stereotypes, but ramp them up. So, we all know that stereotypical South America or Central America is often seen as having a lot of coups and military dictatorships and blah blah blah, perhaps popularised by guys like Manuel Noriega. For San Sombrero, imagine a place with so many coups that the shortest presidential reign was that of a man who was assassinated midway through his own inauguration speech by the judge swearing him in, who then went on to be elected president. Oh, that is a brutal blow. I need a coin gathering game. Daisy has been way more damaging than she knows. Come on, banking coins, banking coins. It's not on there. Oh, looks like all I'm left to do is blink. Looks like I'll have to wrap up this bit by blinking my way to victory. Ah, well, off we go. Unfortunately, it's not a yellow submarine, but we'll have to do it. Great. Alright, come on, matched luggage. I'm blinking. Start pumping the lever. I'm blinking, matched luggage. I'm blinking hard. Come on. Why do they give you the option to blink anyway? Hear that clicking? Wait till the next changeover. We've got the lead. I can go for a bit longer. Yep, start blinking, matched luggage. Start blinking. The power of blinking is what does it. Go, matched luggage. We're nearly there. Waluigi has done his best. Waluigi actually served in the Navy for quite a few years. Nobody actually knew he was signed up. He would just randomly turn up on submarines. Oh well. Bit of a tragic start.